guys, this is Emre and this is the one and only expert dating coach Annabella Rose, and today we'll be talking about signs she's not worth your time. Before we start, please click that cheeky subscribe button and turn on the notifications, as there will be many more videos will be coming in your way. Generally speaking, the best thing you can ever do for yourself is not to invest your time in something that will not save you in the long run. Like we all know, romantic engagements can last up to a lifetime or a night alternatively. Since everyone is looking to hit the lifetime mark, it is paramount to discern who is worth spending your time on and who is not worth your energy.
Indeed, accurate as that may be, Emre, we can all agree that there is a thin line between working a little harder for the love that we feel we deserve and working for a lost cause. Now, love was never meant to be easy, especially in nowadays in life. It can be therefore a little bit tricky to differentiate between someone who needs a little bit more persuasion per se and convincing to budge, and one who has zero interest in the whole engagement.
Gentlemen, not to worry though, we have a list of the telltale signs to look out for to know when a girl is taking you for granted and when it is an excellent course worth your time and energy.
The sign of alarm is when she does not bring out the best in you. Relationships do not exist only to be in love with each other. The woman you're in a relationship with should be someone who grows, motivates, and even inspires you to be a better person. She should be someone who encourages you to step out of your comfort zone and stretch your limits. However, if she's the kind that always brings the worst out in you and pulls you backwards instead of pushing you forwards, it's time to call it quits.
Correct, Annabelle. The second thing is that speaks volumes on whether or not she's worth your time is checking whether you share fundamentally different values. When utterly different values and principles drive you, you can be sure that your relationship will be a rocky one from the word go. It therefore means that you don't have compatibility from a fundamental level. With your relationship going this way, it is better to end it sooner than later. It will not last long anyway.
Exactly. That is a very important point, Emre, but most people tend to just gloss over it, especially guys. Thirdly, you know that she's not worth your time if she's always making the relationship about her. If she is a selfish person who never cares about you and your needs, your feelings, then you need a reality check and reevaluate what is going to be best for you. A person who only cares about her needs and wants those to be met above yours is not worth your time or your energy.
Well said, Annabelle. The next vital thing is to consider is whether or not she makes time for you. There's no gray area in life about priorities. It is why people naturally make time for things that are important and matter to them. Being in a relationship with someone who doesn't make any effort to make time for you should communicate to you that you are not as important. Get this, guys. So guys, with that being said, who wants to be in a relationship where they don't matter? No one, of course. Your word comes first.
The fifth sign of walking away is if her ex keeps coming up into your conversations. This can be very suspicious. If your woman is a careless talker who keeps saying hurtful things without caring how much they make you feel, maybe inadequate or hurt, then she's not worth your time at all. It is a clear indication of the fact that she doesn't care about you and your well-being, especially your emotional well-being. In other cases, you'll find her comparing you to her ex. Such a woman is not worth your time.
The last but not least, you know she doesn't deserve you when you are the only one who initiates contact at all times. With women, it's quite simple. If a woman is interested, she will independently initiate contact by striking conversations now and then. Therefore, if you're always trying to talk to her, then it is time to think of yourself first. Remember, you come early and no one should tell you otherwise.
I completely agree. Yeah. Like you can see, good people, you do not have to look at all these things with a negative perspective. Small things that happen in your day-to-day basis will give you that insight that you need on whether she is worth your time or not. You have to pay very close attention to the everyday small things, because if you don't, you might miss it and be investing your time in someone who's not worth it. It therefore means that you should realize that she is not good for you and you can move on. Gents, that is all from us today. Do you want to get coached by us? Well, all you need to do is click on the contact us link that you can find in the description box below and fill in the form. One of our customer service reps will respond to you in less than 24 hours. Please also check out all of our services and our ebooks that you can find at karmalifestyles.com. And gents, of course, like, share, comment and subscribe. I have been Annabella Rose, and this handsome chap is the one and only Emre, CEO and dating coach of Karma Lifestyles. And we will see you next time.